This works. Okay, I'm gonna call this meeting to order at 7:45. Please rise to say the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, Louise, could you please take roll? Sure. Mr. Borelli?
Present.
Mr. Bowers?
Present.
Mr. Butler?
Present.
Mr. Carloni?
Present.
Mr. Forte? Mr. Malerba?
Here.
Ms. Miami here. Ms. Bertosa? Here. Mr. Palastro?
Here.
Ms. Sepchik? Here. All right, nice, and we have a forum. There is a public portion with this meeting as well. If you already spoke at the other one, it might be nice to forego that, but if anyone from the public still has something to say, please do so. Anyone from the public? Anyone from the public wishes to speak? I'm gonna close the public portion. Go sit over there with my computer. So, I got this. You guys all have your copies? No, we don't. No. Do you have a copy of the agenda?
The agenda?
We need the agenda. You copy your budget.
The budget.
Everybody have their budget? Yeah. That's all good, you? You all set?
Oh, yes.
All right, so we're going to start through, as you guys know, as always happens. Let's please be really stick to it with the motion and the second first before you say anything at all, because when we start asking before, then we go back and forth. So. Oops. Hold on. Most of my drive. That's not it. Doesn't look like anything in my room. Hold on. Lost my stuff. There it is. Thought I had it down here, but it's there. Okay. Alrighty. This is what we're voting on right here. So usual routine, please hold your comments or questions until after the motion's been made. We'll start with the mayor's office, 1100. Do I hear a motion to accept the amount of $187,720 for the mayor's office, department 1100?
So moved.
Motion by Jerry.
Second.
Second by Shirley. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Carries.
Judy, can you zoom in a little?
Oh, sure. No. Yeah? More?
Just a little more. Keep that.
Okay. Good?
Great, thank you.
All right. Hold on, let me get organized here. Apologize. Blue's good. No, I don't like blue. Okay, green. Got it. Okay. Do I hear a motion to accept the value of $6,094 for our probate court department 1200?
So moved.
Motion by Carlo,
Second.
second by Sam. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Do I hear a motion to accept the amount of $4,000 for our finance committee, department 1201?
So moved.
Motion by Jim,
Second.
second by Rose. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount of $227,758 for our town clerk, department 1300.
So moved.
Motion by Carlo,
Second.
second by Shirley. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept $63,203 for our Registrar of Voters, Department 1500. Do I hear a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Jerry and Jim. Discussion? Does this include the thing you were talking about, Louise? That was, maybe you had the decimal point or something, but that was over on the other one, right? Okay, just wanna be sure. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Hear a motion to accept the amount of $235,500 for legal services. This is Department 1600.
So moved.
Motion by Jerry,
Second.
second by Shirley. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Data processing. Do I hear a motion to accept the value of $73,674 for data processing, Department 1700?
I'll make a motion.
Motion by Rose,
Second.
second by Chris. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount of $116,750 for the treasurer's office. This is Department 2100.
So moved.
Motion by Jerry,
Second.
second by Chris, I think, got that first. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Insurance. Do I hear a motion to accept the amount of $509,946 for our insurance? This is Department 2200.
So moved.
Motion by Jim,
Second.
second by Rose. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount of $850,000 for retirement. This is Department 2300.
So moved.
Motion by Carlo,
Second.
second by Shirley. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount of $7,197,200 for employee benefits. This is Department 2400.
I'll make a motion.
Motion by
Second.
Rose,
Second.
second by Jim. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount of $176,202 for our finance department, department number 2500.
Motion.
Motion by Ray, second by Sam. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount of $469,974 for payroll taxes, Department 2600.
Make a motion.
Motion by Rose,
Second.
second by Shirley. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount of $132,837 for our tax collector, Department 2800.
So moved.
Motion by Jerry,
Second.
second by Jim. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount of $121,604 for our assessor, Department 2900.
So moved.
Motion by Carlo,
Second.
second by Ray. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount of $15,845 for our auxiliary police, Department 3000.
So moved.
Motion by Jerry,
Second.
second by Shirley, I think. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount $3,889,896 for our police department, department number 3100.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Rose,
Second.
second by Carlo. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount $319,740 for our fire department number 3200.
So moved.
Motion by Jerry,
Second.
second by Jim. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carried. Motion to accept the amount of $14,350 for our Department of Emergency Management, number 3300.
Motion.
Motion by Sam,
Second.
second by Carlo. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount of $117,178 for our Fire Marshal Department 3400.
Motion.
Motion by Sam,
Second.
second by Jim. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. My favorite department. Motion to accept $255,838 for public hydrants. Department 3500. Rose.
Moved.
Jim?
Second.
Oh, Jim.
Who seconded? Jim?
Jim
And Jerry. Or Rose.
and,
Okay, who made the motion?
Made the motion.
Jim.
Jim. Second was Jerry. What did you do, Rose?
I made the motion.
Oh, she
I was
made the
first
motion.
one. You recognize me.
Whoever.
Okay, Jim is
I
gonna.
don't really care.
Okay, well, we're gonna give it to you.
Right now, I just changed it to Rose.
Okay, it's Rose and Jerry.
That's Ben and Jim. Ben and Jim.
You can make it. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Okay, do I hear a motion to approve the amount of $564,468 for our miscellaneous capital expenditures, Department 3700? Motion by Ray.
Second.
Second by Rose.
Shirley.
Shirley. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept $1,698,841 for our highway department, also known as Public Works, department number 4100. Motion?
So moved.
Second.
Jerry, you made a motion?
Yep.
Second by Shirley. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept a budget of $460,100 for all of our electricity. This is Department 4200.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Rose.
Second.
Second by Chris. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept a budget of $1,290,249 for sanitation, Department 4300.
So moved.
Motion by Carlo,
Second.
second Sam. Sam. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the budget of $236,973 for Parks and Recreation, Department 5100.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by Rose,
Second.
second by Jerry. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, motion carries. New department, motion to accept the amount of $34,525 for our new Payton Field House, Department 5200.
So moved. Second.
Who said that? Jim?
Chris and Jim.
Jim and Chris.
Chris
Chris first.
Chris,
and Jim.
and then Jim. Just raise your like your little hand or something a little bit, so. Playing ventriloquist here. Okay. It's not right. There we go. Motion to accept the amount of $319,189 for health services. This is Department 5400.
Motion.
Motion by Sam,
Second.
second by Jerry. Questions? All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. I didn't skip one, did I? I went kind of fast there. Yeah, I'm good, okay. Library. Motion to accept a budget of $510,224 for our library, Department 5500.
So moved.
Motion by Carlo,
Second.
second by Shirley. Discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. That's not right. Here we go, here it is. All right. Oh, come on. Motion to accept the amount of $600 for our cemetery, Department 5600.
So moved.
Motion by Rose,
Second.
second by Sam. All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept $141,813 for our building inspector, Department 6100.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Sam, second by Ray. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept, the amount of $76,706 for community development, which is Department 6300.
So moved.
Motion by Rose,
Second.
second by Jerry, got his hand up first.
That's okay.
Doesn't matter, this is not, we're not keeping score.
Jerry?
Any discussion? Yeah, Jerry. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount of $14,050 for flood control. This is Department 6400.
So moved.
Motion by Carlo,
Second.
second by Rose. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion to accept $100 for planning and zoning Department 6500.
So moved.
Motion by Jim, second by Jerry. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
That was Chris, wasn't it? No.
I'm not gonna ask for discussion. Stupid.
Who made the motion?
Jim.
Sounded like Chris.
I'm sorry, I didn't say. I apologize. Motion to accept the budget of $190 for the Inland Wetland Commission, Department 6510.
So moved.
Motion by Carlo,
Second.
second by Rose or Shirley? Shirley. Discussion, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. What is this? Motion to accept the budget of $189,036 for our senior center. This is Department 6800.
So moved.
Motion by Rose,
Second.
second by Shirley. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the budget of $135,690 for our parking department, really not a division, to department number 6900.
Motion. Second.
Motion by Ray, second by Carlo. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion to accept the amount of $1,031,689 for bonded indebtedness. This is Department 7100.
So moved.
Motion by Jim,
Second.
second by Chris. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept $126,810 for our LoCIP funds. This is Department 7200.
So moved.
Motion by Carlo,
Second.
second by Sam. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept $289,420 for City Hall Maintenance, Department 8100.
So moved.
Motion by Jerry,
Second.
second by Rose. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept $226,642 for citywide agencies. This is Department 8200.
Motion.
Motion by Sam,
Second.
second by Shirley. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Motion to accept the amount of $150,000 for our citywide fuel department 8,300.
So moved.
Motion by Rose,
Second.
second by Shirley. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Red. Motion to accept $1,404,143 for our budget working balance. This is Department 8,400.
So moved.
Second.
Jerry, and
Shirley.
Shirley. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
Last page.
Motion to accept the amount of $96,001 for our city engineer, Department 8,600.
Motion.
Second.
I couldn't see. Motion by Sam, second by Shirley. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Shoot. Okay. We have to take that amount out of the special working balance before we finish, $16,451. 'Cause we're not, that's the number that no one knows where it came from. I think it was me just making my grocery list or something. There we go. It just appeared out of nowhere. Nobody wants to own it, so we have that to work with when we get to the final balancing. Okay, motion to accept the Board of Education budget for $18,616,606. This is Department 9,100.
So moved.
Motion by Jerry,
Second.
second by Chris. Discussion. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed?
Sad day.
Motion carries.
Sad day.
Motion to accept the amount of $45,131 for the Youth Services Bureau, Department 9,200.
So moved.
Motion by Rose,
Second.
second by Jerry. Discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. And another new account, which would be the Board of Education grants. Motion to accept $1,892,774 for our Board of Education grants. This is Department 9,900.
So moved.
Motion by Carlo,
Second.
second by Jerry. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. So, hold on. See what I gotta do here. Okay, I'm gonna leave that 16,000 alone because we'll surely need it, and it's gonna just require a lot of calculating to move that. Okay, do I hear a motion to accept our total budget for the 2019-2020 year of $44,537,279?
So moved.
Motion by Rose,
Second.
second by Ray. All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Okay, furthermore, we would have to vote on the revenue.
So moved.
Yeah. What little revenue we have. I can relieve the audience by saying we do not have to go through this line by line.
Yay.
But there would be something up today. Do I hear a motion to accept our total revenue as $44,537,279?
So moved.
Who said that? Rose?
Yes.
Motion by Rose.
Second.
Second by Jim. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Okay, our final piece will be our mill rate. Mill rate has been constructed based on our grand list of $723,133,500. Mill rate of 41.87, which is a 2.5 mil increase. Recovery rate of 99, which is very typically what we get here in Derby, so this is not reaching out. This is what we do. That will generate a property tax revenue of $29,974,824, and we have further non-tax revenue of $14,562,455, which gives us our total revenue, which we have already approved, and our total appropriations, which we have already approved. So we are voting to accept a 2.5 mil increase, giving us a mill rate of 41.87. Do I hear a motion? Motion by Chris.
Second.
Second by Sam. Discussion? All in favor? Any opposed? Motion carries, our budget's done. Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Carla? Sam?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, we're adjourned at 8:17.